Hi everyone, I'm Marchildon, the Yogimuse, and I'm here to talk to you today about, do we need to theme our class? Do we always need to show up to every yoga class that we teach with inspiration ready to go? And my answer, short and sweet, is no. You don't always need to theme your class, and there may be times where it's actually inappropriate. Like let's say you've gotten upsetting news right before a class, or you're sick and you couldn't get a sub, or you just didn't feel like it. You know, asana served with sweet, direct alignment cues and a sweet, inspirational sequence is enough to change a body. You can change your mood, you can change so much about your life just by moving with asana. Yoga all by itself can heal. However, if you're consistently not theming, you maybe want to ask yourself why. Why am I hesitant to put yourself out there if you don't want to theme? Because more than ever, when we theme our class, it's our chance to connect with students. Where I live in Denver, Colorado, and there are more yoga studios here than Starbucks. There's a studio in every corner pretty much. And I often joke that everyone's a yoga teacher, but in reality, there are a lot of yoga teachers out there and a lot of competition for your class. And students can simply practice in their own home. You're even in some ways competing with YouTube and the online video companies. So you want to make your class as inspirational as possible so that people will come back to not just do the yoga, but to connect with you. And the best and easiest way to connect with your students is through a theme. A theme is where you show up for your students. I like to say that your students showed up for you, so this is your chance to show up for them. And you show up in the most authentic way possible. Don't do a theme because someone else did it and it sounded really good. Do something that really means something to you. And that way, the student can connect to you in a personal level and make the asana or the yoga class more meaningful to them. So be real and authentic in the themes that you choose or in the words that you choose to use in your class. And don't try to be someone else. If a theme sounded really good because your teacher did it, it doesn't necessarily mean that it will sound good when you try and do it. So the best theme is always the one that resonates with you. If you're struggling to find inspiration, my best advice I can give you is get on your mat. To me, whenever I feel uninspired, it's because I haven't been practicing myself. When I'm on my mat, I feel more aware, I feel more in touch with my own needs and what's happening to my life, and I'm better able to connect to others. So get on your mat, journal, write down what's going on with your life in a book somewhere on your computer or iThing. Write down what's happening so again you're more aware and you build this connection to self. And lastly, meditate. Those are the ways that I find my inspiration. It makes me more aware and more awake of what's happening in the world and better able to connect to my students. And that's all I wanted to say to you today. So remember, in closing, you don't always have to have a theme. If there's very, very good times, very legitimate times when you don't want a theme, but also just analyze what it is that's holding you back. My favorite expression is that yoga can change a body, but a theme can change a life. So thank you so much. And if you're looking for more information, here's the book, Theme Weaver, Connect the Power of Inspiration to Teaching Yoga. Thank you.